Have we found ourselves a puzzle 4? Pushing through. I don't know if this was a good idea. Okay. There we go. And then here's another one. We got ourselves a box. Alright. We have a box and a teleporter. With the teleporter here, we can take the connector back out. And open that one. Might need this again. Put you here. Yeah. Put you here. And we need another tool. Okay. So. Here we go. Let's switch these. You stand here and then bam! Ha! And we could do it again if we wanted to. Cool. That was a neat idea. Every puzzle is that way. What if I go this way?
A couple of years back, we went on a scavenging expedition to an ancient industrial complex south of New Jerusalem. It was enormous, sprawling, an area many times bigger than our whole city, just dedicated to manufacturing. It was incredible to think about the sheer variety of things they produced. And it made me realize how austere, how restricted our lives are. You know how most ancient structures are overgrown? It's kind of pretty, but in a sad way. Well, this one wasn't. There had been some kind of chemical spill. I don't know if it happened while the structure was still operational, or if something had just rotted through, but it killed everything. Even centuries later, nothing could grow. It didn't have to happen that way. And history doesn't have to repeat itself. But we do have to remember that it did happen once.
Yeah, that's a pretty rough thing when, like, nuclear waste or toxic chemicals are spilled somewhere and just make an area uninhabitable. Or just a radioactive mutation zone. Because there are things that live in the ruins of Chernobyl. Or so I hear. I haven't been there. We can... through the gate! Through the gate! That's how you're supposed to solve that other puzzle. You can teleport through the gates! Here we go. Put this here. Bam. Oh, I like this tool. So we can... Yeah. And then... I might be soft locking myself. Oh, hey, look, a second teleporter. Whoops. There's no ladder to climb out this time. Unless... No. They could have just put a ladder here. Okay. Hold down to reset. Okay. I think it just auto loads from the checkpoint. There's no backtracking video thing. By the way, I keep forgetting about this. Research 3. What's the new research? Teleportation, because at this point, why not? In some ways, teleportation is one of the less surprising things we've found here, in that at least particle teleportation was known to be theoretically possible. Of course, that's still miles away from these teleporters, which operate on principles that simply contradict what we know of physics. The transfer of matter from one location to another is instantaneous, without an observable wormhole or similar effect. There is, however, a release of exotic particles in the instant of teleportation, which decay within fractions of a second. Alright, yeah, IRL and physics, there's not really any known teleportation, unless you count quantum tunneling, which is really just if a particle has enough energy to be in a place, it can go there, if there has been sufficient time between measurements. Even if between where it is at the first measurement and the other location, there is no path for it to get there, it can get there if it has enough energy to be there. It's not magic, it does make sense if you understand the math of quantum physics, but that's a little bit beyond my ability to explain in a video game video. Alright, it says there's 2 more here. Does it mean, is there only 1 now? Where's the second one? Where's the one that I didn't read? Oh, maybe it's in a different pad. It's in here, isn't it? Yeah. Found on a Sphinx monument. Yeah, I don't know what that means yet. Melville Noma system. Pretty much all the tech on the island, from the puzzles to the megastructure, is run by a system called Noama. I've identified a number of obvious commonalities with the software we use in New Jerusalem, enough to be certain that Noama is descended from our own software, although Athena and Cornelius appear to have upgraded it quite extensively. Noama seems capable of interfacing directly with the user's mind at a deeper level than our own technology, although this functionality is not used consistently. Currently, users are locked out of all functions, so only 1K can access the system, although he's locked out of any admin functionality. Oh no, you've gendered the protagonists. Now all the female players will be alienated. Social media. We got some new social media. Expedition Megathread. What do people have to say about this? Please post your thoughts on the expedition in this thread, and keep it civil. I think the powers that Athena has unlocked are world-changing, and it's our responsibility to use them to lessen suffering for all living things. We know. We heard your broadcast. I think we're being tested, and Byron failed the test. What happened to Byron was an accident. Is there a difference, ultimately? You're the one who is meditating? Yes, there is. No one's actually seen Athena or Cornelius or Miranda at the megastructure. They could all still be aliens. I feel like we need to at least think about the potential of all these new technologies. Maybe the founder is trying to teach us how to use them. Why is everything malfunctioning on the island now? Is it because of Byron? He was still logged into the system. His presence may be destabilizing it somehow. Or it's Pandora. She seems to want to stop the team. Look at that profile picture of Robin. Honestly, I wonder if Pandora is just somehow malfunctioning, like she's supposed to protect the megastructure, but she can't tell friend from foe. The choice of Pandora as a symbol cannot be accidental, and the message is obvious. The megastructure is Pandora's box, and we should not open it. Alright, time to do this puzzle again. Alright, now that we know we can in fact trap ourselves, let's not do it. Right, there is a second teleporter there. The second teleporter is no good for now. How do we do this? Oh, we got the We got the teleporter out. So... Oh. We just have to move it. Okay. So... we go in there, but then how do we... We have to be able to get out again. We move it so that it's visible. So my immediate thought is we want to jam that door. We teleport through. Then we move this. Move that teleport over to here so we can see it from the window on that side. And then we go back out. However, we need a way to get back out. Oh, easy. Here we go. We have a teleporter right here. Obviously. And then... Wait. No, dang it. I screwed up. This is what I was trying to avoid, and then I just forgot that it would happen. Ah! Is there any way out from here? I don't think so. I think I have to reset again. Let's think about this for a minute. I can't put it through here, can I? No. I can't redirect the jammer from here. Let's just reset. Try again. Oh, what am I thinking? I can take the jammer with me. Huh. If I take the jammer with me into here, I can... Well, it might not be the easiest to get out. But put this in here. Then if I take the jammer with me, I can get out again. Oh, I can get out again and I can get the jammer back out as I go. So, here we go. Move this to here. And now we get back out. Okay. There we go. I got an achievement for quitting a puzzle and coming back. For resetting. Ooh, is it Linkers? Linkers, yes. Somnodrome. 1K, we need a quick chat. I was glad to hear your intentions for the Somnodrome. It is clear Doge was right in bringing us together. If you do find a working device, you must not let it fall into a single set of hands. If I can't be there to help you, you must share it with the world. Alright, no response. Okay, they want it to be shared. I'm not sure about that. We have to make our decisions wisely. What's up, Al?
Everything okay?
What did the mayor say? Tell me about Cornelius. What do you think about Miranda's terraforming efforts? What was Eustathius like? People rarely talk about him. Do you like text adventures? You were wrong for our ancestors to create it. We'll probably ask all of these. Do you like text adventures?
I do. Although I prefer the term interactive fiction. It's better at capturing what this art form really is. Storytelling, but with a completely different underlying structure. As a category, it's more equivalent to poetry or the novel, rather than, say, film.
Cool. It's like a video game. Which, you know, I personally think video games are more powerful methods of storytelling than books and movies. Although, each medium does have its advantages that nothing else does. Cool.
Anything else?
Yeah, I want to ask all this stuff. What did the mayor say?
He blamed Byron for being headstrong and foolish, which... I don't see it quite the same way, but it's easy to understand why the mayor would think that. It wasn't hard to convince him that we can't leave Byron behind, though. You may not agree with Herman on a lot of issues, 1K, but he's not a bad person. He's doing his best in a difficult situation.
Do you think Byron's still alive?
I hope so. He's always been annoyingly hard to get rid of.
Do you believe it was wrong for our ancestors to create us? That's a strange question. I'm gonna ask it because I'm intrigued as to why the game is giving it.
Why do you ask?
I don't know! The game gave it to me. You seem opposed to technology and we're technology. That's because the risk we pose to the planet. Just wondering.
Just because I believe we don't need to expand and dominate everything doesn't mean I want us to go extinct. I know there are people who think that way, but if I care about other species going extinct, why wouldn't I care about this one? Seems irrational to me.
I like that view. Tell me about Cornelius.
He was the third to be born, after Athena and Eustathius. He was an important figure in New Jerusalem's early history, almost as important as Athena. But after she vanished, he faded into the background. I don't think anyone suspected he knew where she was.
Also, Eustathius is definitely gonna come back into the story. What was he like as a person?
I didn't know him that well, but he was always very calm, very thoughtful. Everyone respected him.
What do you think about Miranda's terraforming effort?
It makes me wonder why people always think they know better than nature.
What do you mean by that? Do you not like it? I suppose that's probably what you mean. What was Eustathius like? People rarely talk about him.
He was in charge of planning New Alexandria. It was his mistake that led to the disaster. After that, he retired from public affairs and dedicated himself to his studies.
Is he still around? Do you blame him? Most of the first companions seem to be far less active than Byron. Do you blame him?
Yes.
Do you ever think your beliefs are a response to what happened in New Alexandria?
You mean, am I unduly influenced by my experiences?
No, not unduly.
Unable to imagine the better future Byron wanted because I'm too traumatized? Could be. But I'd like to think I'm a little more self-aware than that.
So I wanted to ask. No, I wasn't accusing you. I was just saying, like, that's a thing that can influence your beliefs. It doesn't make it wrong or irrational. Alright, I just solved this one. Where to next? I imagine these other people are just walking around and then I go flying by them and they're like, oh, there goes 1K again. I haven't found any of the triangles yet. Man, I would say what this area reminds me of, but you guys all know what it reminds me of. It's the same thing that something in every Let's Play reminds me of. And I've already mentioned it at least once this Let's Play. So this time I'll let it slide. 6. Translocator. Oh, I see. We are. Now we can put this on here. And we can do this. I don't have a plan, I'm just doing the next only step that I have each time. Now I could try putting the box on here, but it wouldn't work. Because we have to put the box on here. I think. Wait. Wait, does that open everything? It does open everything. Never mind, it does work to put the box on here. And if we need the box out, we can easily just do some stuff with it. I think we need the box. Everything just has multiple... Oh, hey! We need the box to jump on. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, where's this? Oh, there's another button over there. Okay. So, this opens this door. Okay. So it's slightly more involved, but it's just more repetition of the same thing. Right. Switch the items. Let's go. There you go. I'm just trying to pick it up. It's hard to pick these up. I think it would be cool. It would be more convenient if there was like a hitbox that was above the platform, because you have to really look down at this in order to pick it up. But like if there was a hitbox that was like the size of a box, so that I could go here and pick it up instead of having to look all the way down at the ground. All right. 2 more until there are 2 more. New interface content. What we found? Yakut just had to stop and take a picture. That's a really nice picture. Can I get a close up? Can I like unlock this from my desktop background? I just had to stop and take a picture. I never cease to be amazed by the beauty of this planet. I wonder if that's because of what I said to him. That'd be cool. Hey, it's a triangle puzzle. Aerial warp. We're warping through the air now. Yeah! Hey look, it's the end. I can just pick this up and toss it down on the ground. Yay! Actually, I might want to do that. Look at this glass, and there's water underneath. That's gorgeous. There's this nasty, moldy, rusty metal in our way. That is not so gorgeous. Alright. Turn on this fan, and turn on this fan. Is there any reason we'd want them off? I want to get through so I can get up there. But I want to get this box. I can't. I'm not tall enough. Okay. So let's switch this around. Teleporter on there. Teleport. Now, this needs to stay here. Alright, so I now have a box. I could teleport down there through here. Maybe slide a box under. Oh, with this fan, of course. Okay, here we go. Take the box down here, switch it with this. Bam. Alright, now I put this up here. And I want both of these up there. Alright, here we go. I'm putting the box here, putting the teleporter here, and now sending them both out there. Yeah! Yeah! Haha! Maximum power, except we don't have a fan. Okay, maybe we can get the fan later. Is there a way to get the fan? Yes. Yes, I can get the fan right now. Like this. You can still pick up the boxes from on top of the steps. Oh, right. Here we go. This puzzle's really cool. Everything is out! Yay! Oh, this is why you want to turn it off. Here we go. Oh man, this puzzle's cool. It keeps getting cooler. Second box. Why? Probably because that side is higher. Oh, no, because we need a box to get up there, and then we need another box while we're up there. Okay. Who needs to turn off the switch? Alright, you go up. Then I pick up this box. Oh, wow, this puzzle is fun. I got an idea. So my idea was to stack the two boxes together with the teleporter on top, but I don't think I can actually do that. I think this is too tall for me. I do not know how to place things while jumping. Wait, can I place the teleporter on top? Like if I turn this on, and I go up here, can I pick this up from underneath me and place it up here? No, I don't think so. Huh. Alright, so it's just some kind of order of operations thing. It would work if we had two boxes with the teleporter on top, but I don't know how to do that. Not without a second fan right next to it. I mean, if we pick up the box, yeah, that just falls down. And my people need to learn to put things on top of other things. Oh, I know how to do this. We had puzzles like this in the first game. You put this on here and you turn the switch on, and then you put the other box on underneath it. Because that totally makes sense IRL. Actually, I'm thinking about this, if you have a fan just blowing up IRL, there's no way that's gonna work. Also, box, please? Can I take it, please? Please? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Now, I only need one box. This level, I tell you, the number of times I have had to think of ways to do things, think of new ways to do things, is incredible. This might be my favorite puzzle so far. More interface content. A matter of taste. Witnessing all this incredible technology discovered by the expedition has given me an idea for something we could do if we had the resources and energy. Are you ready for this? Taste buds! Seriously, how have we gone for so long without something our ancestors considered so essential? Don't you want to know what pizza tastes like? What it's like to eat chocolate? To have an apple? What the deal is with fizzy drinks? I mean, come on! Sounds fun. The sheer range of new expectations. It's almost overwhelming just to imagine it. Please, please, let this happen. Why change ourselves when we are what we were meant to be? You know we're all upgraded, right? This isn't our original design in the first place. And what's next? We start killing animals again just for the pleasure of tasting them? We cover the earth in fields like our ancestors did? Subjugate the natural world for our own greed? Oh my god, that clip. That's like people who say, oh, if we make it legal to be gay, what's next? We make pedophilia legal? Like, no, it doesn't work that way. What is the point of an apple that cannot be tasted? Improving human life is what matters. We should do it. I want to know what frogs taste like. Enriching our conscious experience makes the universe more aware of its own splendor. Seems like a waste of effort. Thekla's right, this will lead us down a bad path. No taste buds. You know what? I'm feeling cheeky today. I want to know what frogs taste like. But are they people? Franklin, you know that joke is banned. Sorry. Does everybody have that text? Or I'm sure they're not like pulling from my Talos 1 data, right? Because I definitely went down the frogs are people route in Talos 1. I wonder if that just became like a meme from the game. Like if the developers kept hearing about that, and so they decided to put it into this game. Or maybe it was one of their favorite jokes, and so they decided to put it in. Or maybe it's because I said it in the first game, and the game is reading my data. Puzzle 7. And the graphics are weird when it just looks like a blank slate until you get close enough. My draw distance is wonderful. Also, the graphics are so dithered. That's what it looks like. That's what it means when there's just like the dots when things are far away. Remote interchange. So, what can I do? Oh, we're using these again. There's a laser, a receptacle. There's a lot of elements in this one. This is the end goal. There's a jammer there. I don't see a teleporter. At least not yet. I don't have any items. I can't switch. The jammer's open that way. There must be a teleporter. There it is. Can't use it. Bring an item. There's nothing to do with the boxes. Oh, what am I saying? This is a short. It's a short. A non-YouTube short. Alright, I got one. That's all I need so far. Alright, we bring something in here to swap. What do we want to bring? A box or a connector? Well, what happens... Actually, no, not that one. Here. I'm gonna connect this over here. And then I'm going to... that. And now this connector is no longer needed. Why am I doing it like this? I don't know. And then this... Here we go. Swap. I do kind of feel like I need to have the connector be on the button. Something needs to be on the button. Open this. Then the jammer. But of course, we need to get the jammer out, which means the teleporter has to be around here somewhere. So... Wait, why would I need to open it from this side? Oh, yeah, I would need... I would need it to be on here. Oh, here we go. Oops. I just soft locked myself, didn't I? Darn it. Alright, let's try this again. Got a box there. Hop over here. Take our box with us. Swap for one of these. We can connect like this. And we can take the box in here and swap here and put the connector here, the transporter here. Switch this. There we are. No. There. Okay. And now we can switch this for the teleporter. We can put this here. And no, I'm wrong. So I was thinking we could teleport our way out here, but no, we can't. Right, okay. We don't need to bring the connector with us, we just need to get ourselves out. So that no longer needs to be open, this needs to be pressed. And the vertical bars. We can teleport through the vertical bars. That is crazy to me. Alright, so now we need this to be here. And this door is open. So we're good. And now we take the teleporter to the other side using a box. There's a ladder, so we don't need to worry about a second box. Also, we can just drop it. Okay. Teleport. Yay! Waha!
I admire your persistence, 1K.
Thank you. Whoa, look at this. No railings. Only somebody who isn't afraid of fall damage would construct something like that with no railings. There's another triangle puzzle somewhere. It's kind of hard to find them in this one. Oh, hey, look. You're connected to something. Is that green? They've all been green so far. What are you connected to? Kind of like inside. Gotta get over there to see. Oh well, let's do puzzle 8. Now that we've gone through all the others. The golden door. Any secret paths? Is this a secret path? Hey, it's a Pac-Man machine. What does it even say? Super C Super Serious Sam? Does this say Super Serious Sam? Oh, awesome. If you didn't know, that's the other franchise this team works on. It's a first-person shooter, which is not my type of game, so I will not be playing it. Alright, now that we know how this works, we can do it. Assuming we can figure out how to get through this wall. There's a teleporter over there. But see, oh, here we go. Can we teleport from up here? Yeah! Alright, cool. Then we do the switcheroo. And the Switcheroo. Alright. Right. We need the connector. So, there we go. And it is amazing how you come into a puzzle and it looks impossible, you try everything you can think of and neither idea works, and then you go do a bunch of other puzzles and then you come back and it makes sense. Alright, I need to get myself up there. Can I, like, quick teleport and then... No, it didn't let me. So I want to get up there with the connector, which seems like a really hard thing to do. Or, no. I don't need to be on top of the box. Just need to go. And then, you know, maybe I can just take the connector up there. Or the teleporter up there. Yeah, let's take the teleporter up there. That'll make it so much easier. There we go. Pick up the object that is right beneath us. I seem to not be able to jump there. Never mind. I just didn't have a prompt. Can I pick up the box if I cannot pick up the box if I'm standing on it. Alright. Don't need that anymore. Well, I do need it actually. Select you. There we are. Now I need the teleporter to be down here, don't I? Run! No. How am I gonna do this? It's like here's an idea. Keep these, teleport up here, place this up here for safekeeping. Take the teleporter. Put it on there. Now I'm here. I can jump. Now there's a prompt. Keep connections. And then I place it there. Yeah! Okay. That's one more down. Now we have another triangle puzzle. And we have the Pandora box, which I believe is connected to this guy's scalp. What's the top of your head called? Crown? I think it's connected to this guy's crown. That's too deep. Connecting right in there. Right to there. Okay. So we'll need to find a green, right? Green still? I haven't seen any green lasers or combiners. We need to shoot a green laser here. And I'm gonna do that in another play session because I've been playing for a long time and I'm tired. Wait, is this a new puzzle? No, that's the end of an old puzzle. I'm gonna come back in another play session. This will not be the end of an episode, but because there's not much left to do in this world, we'll finish up soon. See ya in 2 seconds.